Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, MXI Monday proudly presents your favorite duo on Mondays, sometimes Tuesdays, just depending on how it happens. I'm Monk,
I'm sweet.
and we like each other.
A lot.
We late today.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Why we late?
You tell the people why we late. We had an emergency, an emergency. Okay, so we had to get some things together before we present it to you, dear people out there today. Because if y'all saw the short, that everybody was parked in the beauty supply parking lot, like they was getting ready to walk into the office. We late as an extension of that. Why we late, Sweets?
I didn't think we was late.
I
thought we just, as long as we put it out on Monday, that's not late.
We used when we first started, we had a time frame between 6 and 7.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We had to eye some things out to make sure everything was according to. And then you're going to hide with your glasses on, show the people, flutter away.
Yeah, he want me to tell y'all my business so bad. We late because I had to get my lashes done.
Show the people how I look. Show the work.
My eyes, I can't see. I don't got no contacts on.
You put them back on, just blink twice. Because she was so taken down that she didn't have lashes on.
I was, because
she felt so out of place. So far
I have been wearing lashes for at least the last 6-7 years. 6 years. 6-7 years.
And anytime she don't have them on, it's she taken down and through there. Well, we glad that you went to go see your lastician. That's what you did.
She's a lash chick.
Your lastician, she got you right.
She did. Shout out to Patty.
Thank you, Patty, for troubling the waters, because it was a storm brewing, and could nobody see how to get through it. We appreciate you. Other than that, how you doing, Sweet?
I'm good.
I'm good too.
You are? Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're good.
You had a good day?
Yeah, I had a good day.
I mean, it's Monday, so things starting over.
Yeah.
Getting back into the swing of things.
Mm-hmm.
Kids back to school.
Mm-hmm.
Spring break next week. But this week, so you know how it is when you about to leave school. You have the jitters. You know you about to get out. And that's when they start acting up. But today was a good day. We got passed. No problem. No. It was a good day. Even got a letter. One of the kids got accepted to the gifted and talented program. Yes. He was so excited. He just was like, I got a letter.
But the other one already in there.
I know. So that make 2.
So make two.
You got 2 gifted. How you feel?
I did something right.
Your stuff produced greatness. You got good
genes. Mine alone, because that co-conspirator.
You producing geniuses over here.
I am. Cooch.
You producing geniuses out there, out that womb. Good job,
because it definitely didn't come out the cooch.
Good job. Oh yeah, I forgot. Good job, Sweets.
Why? Thank you.
The other one was mad though.
The big one?
Yeah, he said, "Why I can't never have nothing to myself?" I said, "This what you gonna be jealous about?
You gonna be jealous? But he been in it for like years.
Exactly. So you gonna be jealous because like your brother gifted and talented too?
He can't be like.
He didn't like it. He didn't like it.
We're gonna have to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want this to turn into. You supposed to be excited for your brother, happy for you. He didn't like it. He was like, I can't have nothing to myself. He was mad.
I mean, they literally had the same birthday. He literally can't have nothing to himself. If you think about it,
you got a point.
He can't have nothing.
You got a point.
So yeah.
But listen, get over it, okay? Your brother been smart.
Even when he was going to his friends, they said bring the little one too.
Yeah, you always. That's just how it is. Yeah. I'm sorry. So when you're the oldest, you got to carry the little ones everywhere you go. So.
Well, don't you know? 12-pack.
Listen, I'm the oldest of all of them. So, well, congratulations to the little one for being gifted and talented. So I was happy to read that.
You was?
Yeah. Today was good. So over day one hurdle, over. Mm-hmm. Got 4 more days. Hopefully we skirt out the week.
That's great.
Yeah, out the week and get to our plans for spring break for the children. They bought some board games today because they got tired of me beating them in Uno. So they wanted to refresh their winning ability. So they got Connect 4 and a different card game. So, I enjoy it because we canceled out TV. So, we'll have activities for them to do during the week. So
no, we boring.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm bored. And
We
I'm
are
proud of
boring.
it. I'm proud of it. I'm happy to settle in to my boredom.
We is so boring.
The only thing I do is, go out with friends, go out with you, do stuff with the kids. I'm all right with that. I'm cool with that.
The people want some scandal.
I ain't Olivia Pope. I ain't got nothing to give them. I ain't got nothing to give them.
Did you even watch Scandal?
Oh yeah, I was an avid Scandal watcher. I was watching all the Scandals.
So how you gonna watch Scandal?
It's not killing. It's not the same thing.
Yeah. So didn't nobody die in Scandal?
But it's not real life. You be watching real life people get killed. I don't want to see that.
You be watching it too.
What?
Yesterday when you was changing your clothes and you walked by, you talking about, oh no.
Cause just the
I said, not you in tune with my TV.
Just to hear all that stuff going on the TV and all the ways people be killing each other, it's just, especially that New Orleans show you watch.
Oh yeah, she just shot down the street.
Yeah, it'd be just silly stuff, and then it's TV shows about it.
I watched New York Homicide, and the last episode is where it was a group of girls celebrating. Somebody was getting married, and they was celebrating, and I guess they was exchanging words with a dude. Well, they was walking off, and the dude was like kind of walking behind them. Now he's fairly a good distance away from them, so he didn't pose like an immediate threat. So one of the girls turned her back to her friends towards the dude, like, man, gone on. The other girl, who happened to be a little masculine looking, so at first they thought she was a man. She pulls her gun out. First of all, I knew she didn't know how to shoot because she tried to cock it and missed it. So she cocked twice and then shot down the street at the dude. The dude was literally directly in front of her, but a little ways back. Missed him. He didn't even duck. Missed him and ended up hitting a dude that was a block away twice in the back of the head. And then dropped the magazine out the gun. And then her brother picked the magazine up, so now he's accessory after the fact.
See, the foolishness that she be watching, that I don't want them parts of. That's
and it's a real story. And then let me tell y'all how they get us. This ain't got nothing to do with killing. Let me tell y'all how they get us. So it was some cameras. Now they in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. It's some cameras that have audio. And how they got the girl was, after the shooting, somebody called the girl name multiple times, like, let's go. They cross-referenced her first name with a credit card that was swiped down the street 5 minutes before. That's how everybody went down. So when I say you ain't got to watch the company you keep, you got to watch everything around you. They have ways of listening to us, hearing, and I'm talking about it was so clear. They didn't need an interpreter or nothing. The audio was so clear on this camera that you would have thought you was standing right next to the girl.
And that's why I don't watch them shows. We got separate shows, and sometimes we have shows together. She have her thing. I have my weird shows, as she call them, and we peaceful.
That is weird. I'm still not over the two men that was in a relationship that wasn't gay.
It's a peaceful household.
That was hiding that he smoked cigarettes.
I don't dibble and dabble in your show. You don't dibble.
You do dibble and dabble.
I don't.
When you walk by, you say so.
How was your weekend? Because you was on the road last week. We got her back Friday. And how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
I did.
It was cold.
Weekend. It was
cold. You came back to a cold weekend.
It was 84 degrees where I was at. Mm-hmm. And then I came back to 40 degrees and rain.
Craziness.
And then Unc with his wonderful self. He keeps us I say we boring because we don't have all that going on that you young folks like.
I think young folks.
Yeah, them young tenders, young folks. We don't be doing all this hooping and hollering and fighting in the club and doing all that, hollering at people on live on your phone. I never understood why people get on live talking to themselves, yelling. Never understood it. But hey, so we don't do all that. Like, we literally go to work, come home, take care of our children, you know, have a little bit of this and that on the weekend, go to church on Sunday, and then we start all over again. We don't have no lot going on. We don't really have no drama. I thank God.
We have a solid group of friends that we hang out with. So appreciate our friend group. Shout out to Jamal and Jalissa.
Yeah, because they went out with us in the rain this weekend.
Spent the weekend with them, and we haven't all been together in a long time. So it was good to spend some time with them, to see them, to laugh and joke and run around the city with them. So shout out to Jamal and Jalissa. Y'all made it a good weekend for
I did. It was a joy. I like hanging with other couples.
Yeah.
Like, we have our separate friends where we have, I wouldn't say single, but we hang with the single. They're not really single. We don't always have to hang like as couples. Mm-hmm. But it's also nice to hang with couples at times too. Mm-hmm. But like I was saying, my wonderful event coordinator had got us tickets to go to a foodie festival, food festival. And we went there Saturday, but it was raining. And that's how I just knew that I just really wanted to spend time with my husband, because everybody know I don't do rain, I don't do cold. And I didn't even complain, huh, baby? Mm-hmm. I just stayed out there. That's probably why I look like a chia pet by the head now. But we're gonna get that together tonight. We had to get
there was a lot of people out there. One thing I do know, people gonna show up when it's food.
When it's food. They was coming out.
What color,
by
race,
the dozens.
Creed, orientation, gender. Everybody was out there for food in the rain and cold.
Rain and cold.
But they won't go to work when it's raining. They won't go to the church when it's raining. Food bring people out. Food bring people out. Oh, that wasn't no shot. That wasn't no slug. At you.
Because I didn't go to church Sunday?
Yeah, I didn't know, because the way you look, I
didn't take it as that.
Okay,
I didn't take it as that. No, but you ain't have to tell them people I didn't go to church Sunday.
But I'm saying, it wasn't no, because the way you look.
Okay, now that you want to talk about it, I was tired. Right?
I was talking tired. About it.
That leads into Sunday. So Friday night I got home. And I don't know what I did Friday night, but I did something. Something was done Friday.
Oh, we had the time.
Oh, I was done Friday.
Yeah, we had the time. Welcome back, sweets. We had the time.
Okay. Anyway, and then they rolled over to Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. We had another time. And then we had to switch plans and drive all the way to Boone, Egypt, to Leslie's house, because she did not do what she was supposed to do. Neither here nor there. We'll talk about it later. Then we drove from Dallas all the way to Keller. That was a drive. So by the time we got there, he drove.
Okay, because you keep saying we.
I was in the car.
Okay.
And I was pressing my brake on my side.
Gotcha.
Because your driving give me anxiety.
That's the thing sometimes. You got to press your
brake driving give me anxiety. And then we was at the festival a good amount of time in rain and cold. Yeah. Then we kicked it at Lucy and Mall house.
Lovely house, by the way. Gorgeous house.
Gorgeous house. And then we went for pizza. And I mean, it was a day. And then I tried to get up and go to church. And I was tired. And I laid in the bed. I slept all day. Yeah, like off and on all day. And I don't know if it's the time change. But I even woke up sluggish this morning. Gotcha. Like, I ain't really had
no
just
rest.
No, yeah. Like rest. And I ain't really had no energy. Like, one of my drivers said something to me today. And I literally just said, I don't even have the energy for you today. And he looked at me like, what? I don't have it in me.
Well, hopefully you get the rest to see. Yeah. It's almost your bedtime. Hopefully you get the rest to see. But that's all for Uncle Sweets.
That is.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to.
That we boring. But you gonna like it here.
And we're boring in a good way.
Yeah.